Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Last time we left off, we were chilling here at camp and getting ready to switch to some new clothes, which sounds pretty exciting, because I mean your outfits aren't bad. Lance has the best one right now, but I would like some new clothes. I think new clothes would be fantastic. So, there is one thing that I looked up on a little bit to refresh myself. So Swordmarch is the land pierced by a sword, so that was Sword Valley in Xenoblade Chronicles 1, where the Mechanus stabbed the Bionis with the sword. So it looks like that's where we're headed, which is neat. We should gather up anything that looks useful for the road ahead. That we should. Ready to get my new digs, though. Proper hunting now, Noah. This is no time for tomfoolering. Understood, Riku. Ah, spark it all. Never rains but it pours, eh? And Senna. Doesn't look like there's much we can make use of here. Brigid's kin. Yeah, I mean, there's only one character I know that has hair like that, so... Alright, let's go ahead and interact with you.
Hey, these are all clothing containers.
Cooking ingredients here! Itchy to get at these!
There's one with equipment too. Not exactly equipped to match our setup. We'll just have to deal.
What's with the frown? Have they got nothing in your size?
Well, this fabric is awfully thin. It doesn't seem very reliable.
You can't expect luxury, can you? Bound to be better than nothing. Unless you're happy with what you have now?
No, I'll wear it. We all have to make sacrifices.
Ooh! You know, I might be able to rock this jacket. Maybe I'll go for this one. I like the colors.
Not exactly the freshest threads, eh?
Maybe it's on the old side, but there's no tears. It'll be fine.
They've got lots of funny designs here, huh? They sure do. Some of the stuff's like, how do you even put it on? Pretty easy to move in this score.
Oh yeah? Are there any more of those?
Sorry, just this.
Oh, shoot. What is it? Not gonna change?
Huh? Yeah, Hang on, still gotta, change my boots, I guess.
Your boots? You'll need a hand with those, yeah?
Wait, I can help.
What's spooked them? They could have just changed here.
They went pretty far off, huh?
Is that...
Yeah. My time left. Think about it. Wouldn't want to lose track of time and just run out. Today, it's exactly 3 months. 3 more months. And then I'll be gone from this world. I've thought about this a lot. About what I can achieve. What I'll leave behind. I've sent off so many who felt the same.
I see. So that's why you trusted that guy. You hope to live more.
I don't know. Doesn't matter. But you and me, just talking like this, I think that's kind of amazing. And if there really is hope in that place that the man mentioned...
Is that what you'd want for a legacy?
Weird question.
Those who can leave their legacy, are they content at the end?
Huh?
And the ones left behind, can they really come to terms with that?
That's food for thought. Huh.
I think about it all the time. What we leave when we're gone. What that connection truly means.
Connection, eh? Heavy stuff.
Yeah. That's life, I guess.
Okay. A few things I noticed in that one that seem weird. We'll talk about it. Well, one major thing that seemed weird. Interesting. So when you... I was wondering, I was like, what's the significance of the eye patch? But when you took the eye patch, the, like, Ouroboros stone thing lost power? I don't know if that was just to do with the eye patch or it just kind of ran out, but it seemed important that whoever that was grabbing the eye patch specifically. The other thing I wanted to point out was I refreshed myself on flesh eaters a little bit, and yes, flesh eaters are the ones specifically with like the red tint on their core crystal. What that means for Mio, I'm not really sure. Might just be that flesh eaters are once again their own kind of race now. Whoop, my chair just went back when I didn't want it to. The other thing I wanted to point out that seemed kind of weird there is the boys were awkward around changing in front of the girls now, but Lance and Noah just straight up were naked in a bath with Uni before and didn't care at all. Maybe the steam was blocking things, but I'd feel just as awkward there as, you know, someone changing near me. The girls didn't really seem to give a shit. But the boys were clearly awkward. At first I thought it was just Noah being awkward because it seemed like he was, I don't know, there was a little bit of a longing stare at Mio there. So I was like, oh, maybe Noah's the one that's just, but then Lance and Tyon walked off too, so yeah. Alright, so I will save the game. We'll go ahead and drop one here. Rest in peace, Mwamba. Rest in peace, friend.
Agnus and Keves, working together as a team. Tyon seems a little dissatisfied, but at the time, his thinking was quite aligned with mine. Finding a path that lets us all live. I will make that my mission.
Yeah, let's get rid of this screwed up system, huh? Who made this dumb shit in the first place? Gotta get rid of it. There is one other thing I, have been wondering. I'll follow up on that in a second.
Stop crying, lads! It won't change anything! For now, just run! Run with all the breath you have! We almost made it!
I'm sorry.
Huh?
If I'd been just a bit faster, I could have saved many more lives.
Who are?
I'm Ethel, from Colony 4.
Silvercoat Ethel! She pushed her colony all the way to rank silver, and in her 3rd term at that.
Some do call me that. However, a person's worth isn't in their color. It's here. Nice blade you've got.
Okay, I don't know who that is. But I'm guessing Lance was sad about Yorn, because I'm guessing this is where Yorn went down, right? God, there's a lot.
Wow, tough guys, eh? It's a wild ride, this passage of fate. We got ourselves a nice little awakening.
You were all talk when you left here, but you've nothing to show for it, Dee.
Oh, spare me, P. After all, I did precisely what I was meant to do.
So, about that huge bet of yours, pray tell us who won.
A draw, I think. And with 2 whole colonies on the field. We should have sallied forth in the first place. The whole thing would have been done by tea time.
It was Jay who insisted on it. I thought that had already been communicated.
In that case, I believe it's my turn next.
I'm pretty sure you already had your kicks the other day when you wiped out Colony 8, no? Surely the turn is mine.
Honestly, you make more noise than the rabble at a feast.
Zed!
Even if you did stop its raging flow, it will soon burst through. All it takes is the slightest fissure.
And that is fate. I've told you before, haven't I? D.
The gang's all here again.
Kay, will you go?
If you say I go, I go.
Well then, let us see how far the flow brings them this time.
Damn, there's one of you idiots for every letter of the alphabet? My god. Okay. That's a lot to unpack there. They said 2 on the battlefield and it still ended in a draw.
No! Guys, what do you think you're doing?
Oh, Tyon, morning!
Hey, did we wake you?
Honestly, I'm surprised you haven't gone and woken up the whole Forsaken Continent. So?
Oh, this. We reckon we might be able to do the same as what Noah and Mio did.
You reckoned? You mean that Ouroboros thing?
Yeah! How badass was that? We thought if we pulled it off, it'd raise our chances of survival a whole bunch.
And you think it's that easy?
Huh? I mean...
I don't mean to burst your bubble here, but don't you think maybe that power's meant only for them?
Yeah, but that Mobius guy, he did refer to us. I just thought...
You thought maybe you could transform as well? What makes you think it would be you two, anyway? Say it is possible. It could be me and Lance.
It's just... kind of a feeling.
Yeah, just a hunch, right? Something wrong?
Not at all. Then, I guess that leaves me with her. I envy you, I really do.
Oh, what are you moaning about now?
Let's drop it. I don't want us bickering this early. Especially not now we seem to be sharing a common destiny, we happy few.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you're trying to get us all worked up.
Think whatever you want.
I think you might be on the mark, though.
Oh?
We were all there. Every one of us. In the same situation.
Now, hold on.
The only difference was... I was set on protecting Mio, protecting all of you guys. And then I suddenly transformed.
That's it? That's all it took?
Yeah.
So you can take that form via a strong desire or emotion?
Possibly.
Probably too much to ask a Professor Grump here.
What, me?
Well, who do you think?
And you're any different?
What, me? As if I'm gonna join with you.
Uni.
Come on, though.
You're not going to manage this overnight. Not the way you all are right now. Even so, it can't hurt to have a little hope, can it?
I suppose there's logic in that.
Man, 20 minutes of cutscene already. Jeez. And more. Okay, but at least we get a point to talk here. Okay, so that immediately answers one of my questions. I was curious about if Mio and Noah were the only ones that could do it. Sorry, I was adjusting my mic there. Because they're overseers? I was wondering if that was what allowed them to do that. There was something special about that, but this seems to be the idea that no, that's not the case. Also, just gonna go ahead and say it. Out of all of the fits here, I think Uni has the best one. Really liking the green and black. And like, I don't know, what are those, Jordans? like you got on? Okay, that's an interesting look. I like Noah's too, the red is nice. It's neat to have everybody here now. The only thing I'm bummed about is, what was your name was Sarah? Since you're supposed to be this, like, crazy strong character, I wish character designers would be more willing to make women buff. Like, give her some muscles, you know? I mean, this is kind of a problem with a lot of things, but it would be like Lance is clearly ripped. Why can't Sarah be a little bit ripped? At least like a six-pack, maybe her arm's not so wiry, you know? I'm not asking her to be like, just like, crazy bodybuilder that chugs whey protein, but the cutscene was so long it put my Switch to sleep. But it'd be nice if she was just like a little muscular, but I don't know. That's just a preference thing. It's really not that big a deal. Okay, everyone, ready? Yeah. Tasty treats, check. Just took a quick look-see, and this equipment seems surprisingly quality. I will say, Lance, I liked your old outfit more, but I do like the fur. You remind me of Snow from Final Fantasy 13. Don't you think? Yeah, looks that way. That city we're headed for. Looks like it'll be a long journey. I found us a route heading south. Will that work for you? Thanks, Tyon. Hey, you've got some real handy data there. I guess we should head through the caves and toward Millick Meadows first, then. Shut up, guys. Let's get going. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, who am I going to be playing as is the question. Can I just choose? Yes, changing player character. Press L and R while holding ZL to switch control between the characters in your party. This can be done while exploring the world or in battle. Really? No way. Is that legit? Oh my god, that's amazing, because in the other games you had to choose which character you want to play as before battle, I'm pretty sure. I don't think you could switch in the middle of battle. But here you're saying I can just, like, if I'm in battle and I'm like, oh man, the healer's not doing a good job, I can just swap to the healer? That's so cool. Also, here's our squad. Look at the squad. Okay. I do wonder when the Nopon are going to fight with us. I'm sure they fight with us. So, I'm trying to see what I want to do here. What's the difference between these? Boost the amount of HP healed from using healing arts by 11%. And this is just increase all healing by 20%? Is that only on you, or... Because this one specifically mentions arts. Weird. Boost damage dealt when attacking enemies targeting you. Yeah. I think I had something for block chance, right? Boost damage dealt when attacking higher level enemies. Aerial life. Boost dexterity. Auto attack damage. Friendship ring. Attack stone. Tool belt. Black mask. Block rate. Yeah, this. I think I want to put this on you, because I feel like maybe I was having some trouble with you because your block rate was slightly lower. This is going to lower your damage, though, so it's going to be harder for you to hold aggro. And then boost damage dealt when attacking launched enemies. Alright, we're in. S rank on damage, by the way. You're my glass cannon. Straight up. Interesting. Okay, well, we'll have to see how everyone works and everything and get a kind of feel them out. Okay, combos, launch attacks, changing player characters we're definitely going to need. Directing combo routes. Background lineup? Art combo 2. Oh my god, we're going to... Bringing enemies to the ground by inflicting topple. Knock enemies airborne with launch. Stun enemies by inflicting daze. Fighting as a defender. Fighting as a healer. Okay, that's a lot of information I feel like we're gonna need to look into. I'm sorry, this is important. Okay, so aggro we know about. So launch attacks. When an enemy is toppled, hit them with an art that has the launch reaction. For the duration, all attacks will be guaranteed to hit, as well as dealing greater damage. Because they're up in the air. And, okay, I mean, that's interesting. And then... yeah, when they're toppled, so you can launch them or daze them. And then how healers fight. Healers play an extremely important role. Draw an enemy aggro towards themselves. Art recharge differences. Classes from Keves and Agnus recharge their arts in different ways. Yeah, Kevesi filled over time. Agnian classes filled by auto-attacking. Yeah, okay. So, directing combo routes. After toppling an enemy, the combo route branches into the smash, damage-focused, and burst, effect-focused routes. Use ZL plus X to direct your party down a route, so you can go for smash damage or burst effect. So effect might hit them with status effects. And smash is the Agnian route, and burst is the Keves route. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, that was some important stuff to learn about. Oh, here we go, this one too. When an enemy is toppled, you have the option of dazing them or instead launching them to continue the combo. Full sequences break, topple, launch, smash. Or burst, right? Pretty sure. That was how it was described to me. Okay, so interesting. Or maybe it's daze and then burst. We'll have to figure it out in combat. But yeah, we got our new digs. We're ready to go. I think we're in a good spot here. So we're all level 11. Good. All of the Keves people are, I'm guessing rank 10 is max rank, because it doesn't seem like we've gotten any XP towards the next level there. Something else I am reminded of, though. Can I travel right now? Like, can I skip travel? That thing I can do? Oh, hey, it's saying there's a point of interest back there. No, I don't. Well, no, higher cursor speed could be good. So will it let me fast travel, like, back here? I can't skip travel right now. Okay. Well, before we leave, I guess let's go check out whatever that is. Oh, yeah, because we can probably pick that thing that fell up off the ground, right? The thing that came out of the Ouroboros stone? Interesting. Or it's just Van Damme's dog tags.
Are these his dog tags?
Guernica Van Damme. I guess that's his name.
That's great.
Huh?
I kind of hated the idea of not even knowing who he was.
Right, yeah. Let's remember him as the man who gave us a goal and the ability to choose.
Yeah.
God, that's an optional scene? Holy shit. No, Van Damme deserves all of the love. All of the love. So, yeah, as I mentioned, I'm in a weird spot because I don't know if I want to save spoilers for Xenoblade Chronicles 2 or not. But, Van Damme was in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I'll just say that. Van Damme was in Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and he's a well-liked character as far as I understand. I'll just leave it at that. I'll try to avoid spoiling, like, major plot points as much as I can for the previous two games. Obviously, sometimes it may not be possible, but I will try my best. Just in case after seeing this, or playing this yourself, you want to go back and play the other ones if you haven't played all of them.
We need to cut through that cave if we're going to head south.
How come you get to be the boss? I know this stuff too.
This reminds me of the first cave you go into,
Sweet, let's poke around.
in Xenoblade Chronicles 1. After leaving, Colony 9, which, funny. Oh, wow. Hermit's Alleyway. What if it was the same cave outside Colony 9? That would be funny. Alright, Shadow Vang. So, this is the thing that's crazy about the combat in this game. I have 6 characters on the screen right now. The max amount of characters before was like... Well, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is a bit of a special case because every character basically was 2 characters in one. But in Xenoblade Chronicles 1, you could only have 3 characters in battle at once. But here I have 6. Which means I can make, like, crazy team compositions, like having 2 tanks instead of 1, and 2 healers, and all of that jazz, and we're gonna be playing as every character. I don't really know who's gonna be my favorite, so if I do ZL and switch, I can be Mio, so. Oh, I should have used that after I was aggroed. Okay, you're toppled. Boom. Yeah. Okay, and I can choose which combo we want to focus on. So we went down the dazed route. Let's switch to the smash combo and try to get them to do that. Hey jerk, hit me. I think I said I switched to Uni, but no, I meant switch to Mio. Mio feels really like good immediately. I obviously don't know what I'm doing yet, but right off the bat, I feel like it's really easy to do cool things with Mio. So, boom, boom, butterfly blade, and then Bang, bang. Yeah, these Vangs are not going to last a very long time.
When's the battle happening?
They're going to go down super quickly, consistently.
Over here! If we pool our strength, we should be able to manage somehow.
Well, let's fight this first. How about that? Yeah, I really do like Twin Rings as a weapon. I think it's super cool. It was one of the weapons I really liked from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Obviously not from playing it, but just visually, I think they're cool. So... Oh my god, we can just decimate enemies now. It's gonna be so hard to even keep up with, with what's going on in combat. It is going to be a hard thing to pull off.
We were just getting started.
We sure were just getting started. Okay, what is this over here? Oh wait, no, that's the treasure chest already opened. Okay, so we just gotta do this now. Cool. So, everyone pull your strength! Let's do it together. No skill checks, I see. Not gonna have to grind for super power or super strength and all of that jazz. Earth mastery. None of that. Alright. I have high hopes for this game, because I have heard from a few people now that they think this is the best.
Kind of awkward.
How do you think we feel?
Yeah, I mean, it is kind of awkward. Uni's outfit just kills everyone else. Mio's is pretty good, too. I'd say Uni and Mio have the best. I also like, oh my god, why am I forgetting your name? Tyon. I almost said Tymond. Tyon. I also like Tyon's quite a bit. Whoa, it's the scarf. It's the scarf. Scarves are cool, okay? Scarves are a good design. I just really like Mio's jacket. I like how their clothes almost look like something you could just go out and buy now, especially Uni's outfit. Okay, we got some flyers. There's some stuff down here that we probably want to grab, though. Didn't mean to cut off your dialogue there. Bang, bang. Yeah, and so Lance grabs the aggro way more consistently than Mio does. That's definitely a thing that's happening.
What a gorgeous view.
I can never seem to get the aggro, really.
This isn't the right way, is it? We'd just end up back at Alfeto Valley.
Wait for a moment.
Yeah, we're doing some
that
stuff.
device should allow us to proceed.
Was this a ladder?
Like this?
And then here and...
Wow. Shortcuts in my Xenoblade? Interesting. So we could use that to get back down there. Is there really a reason to right now? Like, let's look at the map. Oops. Then it would take me back there. I doubt they'd let me walk all the way back there. I still can't skip travel, yeah. So, that's not a possibility at the moment. Alright, cool. One thing I was curious about, how are we going to find, like, friendly towns and stuff to, like, buy equipment and do side quests in if everyone hates us? Are we going to find some way to disguise ourselves, or are we going to find, like, areas and towns where people don't hate us? Not sure. Because, I mean, I can still turn in Collectopedia cards for all you idiots. I don't know how, considering you would probably kill me on sight, but... Cool. We'll just ignore that bit. Alright, so... I'll avoid some more combat for right now. Let's get to the next story beat. I do want to try playing as some other characters. I believe. So we'll just head down here. Wanna try out some other characters in combat. Ah, that's a view. There it is. Millick Meadows. So this is our Gower Plains, our first step out into the big world. Kilmaris Highlands. Alright. Let's go. This looks pretty good. This looks pretty cool. Oh my god, it's a movable Gonzalez.
It'll be a long long journey before we reach the Great Sword.
Everything's gonna be fine, Mimi. Hang in there.
And these are the views Xenoblade is known for. Just these crazy structures and geography because you're walking around on living beings. And the other thing about Xenoblade Chronicles that everyone always likes to talk about is you can look at a place and be like, in most games you'd be like, I probably can't go there, but I can maybe get up there. That was the big thing with like Xenoblade Chronicles 1 in particular. You really look like, I mean, maybe you're just a Gogol. I think that's what they were called. It might just be a normal Gogol, but that's probably a very, very high-level monster. One of the things Xenoblade loves to do is put an incredibly absurd high-level monster that you won't beat until a post-game in, like, the first area. So we'll go down there and check on that big doofus in a second.
Hey guys, could I have a moment?
Meh? Yeah? What's up?
There's something that I forgot to tell you.
It's about who in charge of Din duties?
No. From now on, I want us to avoid combat as much as possible. So, Keves, Agnus, if either of them decide to put up a fight, don't kill them, okay?
Not saying I'm against the idea. But why?
Guess it'd suck having to draw on our allies.
Do we just knock them out cold or something?
Or get them to surrender.
How kind of you.
Huh?
I'm sure our past victims will appreciate that.
You little...
We don't need to take any more lives. There's no point. There's a reason we met. There has to be.
Huh?
You think?
Back then, if we hadn't met each other, we wouldn't be here like this now.
Even though we're being chased by both nations at once?
We get chased, we run. Easy.
A smart new decision.
We'll keep on running. To that sword.
Talk about bad blood.
Just give it time. It's early days.
Maybe so.
Funny pattern you got there.
You can talk. You've got those shiny chest doodads.
We've always had these.
You know, I've never even thought of myself as strange before.
So many things. Taken for granted. We're pretty different, huh? Worlds apart.
No one's worlds apart. If anything, we should be questioning all that we've thought to be true. Differences are all a matter of perspective.
Our skeptic.
Hey, are you always like this?
Of course. It's my nature.
Personally, I think it's easier to take things at face value, you know?
Now, wouldn't that be nice?
Huh? You making fun of me?
All I said was, it would be nice.
Oh, no you don't. You just call me an airhead, you jerk.
This is just... How long are you going to drag this out?
For as long as I sparking need to, until you come clean, Four Eyes.
I can't believe this. Someone shoot me.
I would have thought Lance would have been the one having a hard time getting along with someone, but, oh yeah, your name's not Sarah, it's Senna. My bad. Called you Sarah earlier. I would have thought Lance would be the one having trouble connecting with someone, but you and Senna kind of hit things off pretty quickly. Also, yeah, another thing to note here is, you mentioned the doodad in the chest. That is a core crystal because Senna is a blade. Blades usually have those because they're born from something called a core crystal. Pretty sure that's what that is in this particular instance because as we've seen, Mio has one too, and the reason Mio has one is because she's a human that fused with a blade, basically. Or was a blade that fused with a human. I think it's blade that fused with human. That's what a flesh eater is, so. Yeah, so they both have core crystals for that reason, and the blades were like the little familiar characters that I talked about from Xenoblade 2. Hey Mimi, you can see that Pharaonis over by the side of the big outcrop there, right? Oh yeah. Odd. I don't have any data about a colony established in this locale. Odd for sure. Noah, take a good look. Isn't it kinda old? It does look like it's seen quite a bit of service. Yeah, I don't think they make them like that anymore. Do you think it's safe to be around? You're freaking me out a bit here, Mio. Sorry. I don't think an apology is necessary. Do you think there could be some useful resources and stuff in there still? Possibility, certainly. It's in the general direction of our objective, why not investigate it? Alright, let's check it out. Lego! And this is why I want hour-long episodes for this stuff. Because, God, like, 35 minutes of this, if not more, has been cutscene. Which I'm not saying is a bad thing, but it's why I have to have longer episodes, so... yeah, so one other thing, quick thing I wanted to point out. I've mentioned the sword. It's the Sword of the Mechanis. The whole thing with Xenoblade Chronicles 1 is that there's two titans that people live on. And one of them is the Bionis and one of them is the Mechanis. It's like organic versus machine. And they fight constantly. And they did fight constantly. And that is the sword that the Mechanis stabbed the Bionis with. So that is what the deal with that is. Fun fact, actually. The Machina race that I said Lance probably was, they are the only race that lives on the Mechanis as far as I remember, of like actual people. So that's an interesting thing to note as well. So, cool. What all do we have here? That is a Pepito? What are you doing? You gonna go grab friends? I wanted to see you. You know what, let's just run over there and see you really quickly. I'm interested in...
We've been spotted.
No, leave me alone. I just want to see this one. I want to see you. Hey. Jingoistic Gigantus. Okay, so it's not Immovable Gonzalez. Good to know. Alright, come on, you want to go? Come on, hit me, nerd. So, boom, extra damage if I'm aggroed, which I am. Yeah. And boom, boom. God, you're like right here. Where? Oh my god, I was like, where am I? Deadly Needle. That hurt. Boom, boom. Go ahead and hit you with this. There we go. Cool. Alright, so... And yeah, obviously that creature is level 80. I've already played as Uni. Let's play as Tyon. Haven't given you a shot before.
Think there's gonna be anything left that we can use?
Should be. Let's have a little look.
So obviously getting close enough to that thing for it to actually aggro on us is completely suicide at the moment. But I am going to want to explore constantly, because that's kind of the name of the game here, so... We are going to get around here. And, you know, you have the gold border, so you are a unique monster, which makes sense. Oh, come on, you stupid crust tip. Okay, so what is the deal with you? Stormy Skies AoE heal. Hazy Figure, so that's evasion up. Let's go ahead and put that down right there. AoE heal all on hit. Ether defense down on that. And then this is an AoE heal. Boom. Good stuff. And I can go ahead and put down the Hazy Figure again. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. So you're walking over there. Are these creatures I can fight? What are these? Yeah, I can fight you. Okay, you're level 14. Oh, you're like an ambush creature. That's what the problem is. Let's go ahead and put this down right here. just stack our buffs on top of each other. And I definitely want to stay in the attack up field. Okay, none of us are really hurt yet. Well, Mio's kind of hurt. Boom. So, do I have to swap? Yeah, I have to swap every fight if I specifically want you to focus on smash or burst. Interesting. You just healed yourself. Kind of obnoxious. Not gonna lie. We need to kill you before jingoistic whatever comes back down here. I usually don't like to play as the healers, but it could be helpful sometimes. Ooh, we all just took a bunch of damage. Hazy figure. Did we miss the topple? I think we did. There we go. Good heal. Rank up. Level up. That enemy was much higher level than us. Well, 3 levels. That's a pretty good amount of levels. So that was a pretty good win, I like to think. Let's try and get across this water before you get over here. Don't really want to die to you. Oh god, those are level 76 Vangs. Yeah, being over here is dangerous territory for sure. I kind of want to explore it though. I will say sometimes in previous games they wanted you to kind of sneak past enemies like this. Like it was encouraged because you could get really, really good stuff really early. Or some side quests just made you sneak past. So we successfully got past them. Now we just need to not get aggroed by the Vangs or that Brog. It is nice that it tells us what creature type each of these things are. Because it said the Brog was a terrestrial. I think that's what that was. Unless it was like amphibian. It kind of looked like a frog. But I might have just looked at it wrong. Okay, so see, we can go over here. Reveal this area, get a little bit closer look at that. So, Xenoblade Chronicles 1 had the Bionis and the Mechanus, the two giants that fought. And Xenoblade Chronicles 2 had something called Titans, which I think I've went into this a little bit before. They were basically just, you know, big creatures of all kinds of things, turtles, dragons and stuff, and that's kind of what people rode on around in that game. And I'm pretty sure some of the things we're seeing, or will see, will be Titans. I'm not sure if the Bionis and Mechanus are here, but I'm pretty sure I've seen Titans, like, just on the box art for the game. Because I believe the box art for the game shows the Mechanus' sword, and shows the, like a Titan from Xenoblade Chronicles 2, so. They're basically just the continents from that game. Best way to describe it. Alright, so we've revealed a pretty good amount of the map here. Yeah, I walked all the way down there. Revealing all of the map is a pain, but we will probably try to do it for each area at some point. Mostly what I want is just to find all of the secret areas, which there will be many, many of those hidden. But you can go so many places in this environment, I can promise you that. That is how all the other games worked. So did I go up there? I never did. But yes, you're going to see me explore a lot. I'm going to be running around like a doofus. It's going to be a thing everyone's just going to have to get used to, because it's... Like I said, we're going to be here a while. We're going to be here for an utterly stupid amount of time, but there's something so nice about starting a new JRPG. Just getting into this big world, not knowing what you're doing. Makes you feel like you wish you could bottle that kind of feeling. And just experience it again later, basically. It's so nice. Alright, got the evasion up and everything. Go ahead and swing on you. Yeah, the thing I like the least about, you know, playing as the healers, obviously, is it doesn't really feel like there's a whole lot I could do. Like, I can heal, but I can't, like, you know, do anything super crazy. I don't know why I put that evasion up right there. Nobody's standing right here. I don't think this Rogel is gonna be too much difficulty for me, though. Boom. Ether defense down. Do we even have any Ether attacks yet? It seems like we still haven't gotten a launch yet.
want something a bit meatier.
I would like to get one. I don't even think we have a burst art or smash art yet, so we can't do like the final parts of those, basically. Oh, hey. You talking about the epic critter over here? Or the treasure chest. Yeah, Senna was running straight to the treasure chest over here. Hello. More Nopon coins. More Nopon coins. Alright, well, let's fight this Greeble. And, how about we swap to... Wait, what? You won't let me switch right now? Sheath? Will you let me switch now? There we go. Alright, let's play as lands. Playing as lands could be fun. So, boom. Give me that aggro. I missed. Okay. So, hit you with that. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, so yeah, you're very... You're very interesting. You definitely remind me of Rhyne from Xenoblade Chronicles 1. I should probably get into these fields, huh? Did someone inflict them with break? I wasn't paying attention. Boom. Give me that aggro? No. Well, I can grab the aggro here. Yeah, ice here, doofus. Wait, what? It's still aggroed on you? Jeez. Mio's really grabbing that. My god. Well, variable turret. Here I was saying that it feels like Lands always has the aggro, but now Mio's getting the aggro like crazy. Alright. Boom. There we go. Yeah, I just can't grab that aggro from you. Jeez. Huh, maybe I should let the AI play his lands mostly.
Aw, and we were just getting started.
I feel like I don't really know what I was doing there. Alright, we definitely want to explore here some more. But yeah, god, it's very nice to be playing this. I'm probably still just going to stick to doing hour-long episodes for this. For Elden Ring, I did an hour and 30 minutes because I knew that was going to be a stupidly long game. I'm sure we'll have episodes that long, I just don't know if I'll be doing it every episode like I did for Elden Ring. Elden Ring was just absurdly long, and I think this will be too. But, we'll see. Maybe later in the playthrough when I'm like, alright, we need to finish this. We'll move up to even longer episodes than this, but... I don't know, I feel like it's better at an hour usually, because then it, you know, like gives people time to watch it. I don't want people to have to watch a movie of me talking and running around every single day.
Getting late. We should find somewhere to rest.
Just to keep up. So I came up here because we hadn't actually revealed all of this on the map yet, but I do want to start making my way towards that next objective down there. But yeah, I'm sure we're going to have more episodes like, the hour and 40-minute one that went up today. I'm sure we're gonna have more episodes like that, because as you can see, the cutscenes can just decide they're gonna be crazy long sometimes. I'm just gonna run past you, dorks. Not really. Oh god. Not really interested in fighting there. Let's just leave. Let's just get out of here. Oh god, it's mad. Just keep running. Just oh gods, please. Okay, no, we're good? We're good. Whew. Okay, we managed to disengage there. Ooh, there's some people over here we need to fix. There's a shiny over there. Some people we need to fix. Yes, that's what we're going to do to them. We're going to fix their corpse by, you know, leading them on to the afterlife. Reuniting them with the live stream, all that jazz. Deodarugula. Can we rub that under our pits to smell good? Might need some of that on this adventure, considering we're not really going to have access to showers or anything. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this.
Like this.
Oh, it's such a neat detail that they do it together. Alright, those are Agnian soldiers we just fixed up. So we do still have a relationship with some of the colonies that we've been to. But I'm wondering, like, How accurate is... Can we even, like, go back there right now?
So much to see, huh?
Camos guidepost. Cool. We got a little something something there. That is a lucky epic. I feel like I want to murder that. Wait, how do we get up there? Excuse me? How's that supposed to work? Do we come up? Oh, I bet there's like a cave down there. Yeah, and then we can use it to loop around up there. That seems to be the case. Okay, well, how about we fight you? Ooh, we can also climb up right over here. Cool. Okay, yeah, that's the other thing that there's going to be a lot of in this. Me being like, ooh, that looks neat. I'm going to run towards that. That looks pretty. I'll go over there. That's going to be happening a lot, so... boom. Yeah, it is hard for lands to keep aggro here. It seems like Mio is always getting it, probably because Mio does more damage. I wanted to try and topple you there, but I was out of range. That was my bad. If I'm going to be playing as lands, I need to pay attention to when the break goes off more. Seems like I also need to get lands' dexterity up if I actually want to hit anything. Yeah.
Right. Let's push on.
So can we attack that one? Someone shoot it. Come on. Hit it. Hey, you. When are you gonna aggro on me? What's gonna make you aggro on me? Can I walk right in front of your vision? Will that do it? There we go. Okay, what else aggroed on us? This one too. Okay, we're gonna have to be careful here. Let's take this one out first. Everyone, come over here and focus on this one with me. This one has less HP. So crash out. Okay, let's go ahead and get that invasion up field. Alright, variable turret. Bang, 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 bang. Ooh, Mio's taking a bunch of damage. I really need to grab that aggro. Mio, please. Mio, please. Can someone break one of these? There we go. Topple. Good shit. Okay, give me that aggro. Maybe when you get up. Yeah, there we go. I grabbed some aggro. Good stuff. Yes. Okay, yeah, attack me, please. Yes, there we go. That's what we need. Need to be able to juggle that aggro. Boom. Bang, 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 bang. Okay, a little bit of damage there. So, Mad Taunt. I need to go ahead and grab that aggro, I think. I do have more HP than you right now. Let's just try Crash Out first. That does not get me aggro, so... Come on, over here. I think it just said you evaded it? Maybe I need to look into how that works a little bit more again. Okay, we have an attack upfield right here. I definitely want to stay in that. Yeah, you're missing a lot. You're missing a ton, lands. So I think that's messing up your ability to actually land hits to generate aggro. I think is the problem here. Okay, well that is a problem. I mean, obviously this enemy is a higher level than us, which, you know, that's an issue. I see that break inflicted. So let's go ahead and topple you. Daze. There we go. Let's get this big damage in here. Alright, there we go. We managed to defeat one of these dorks. Yeah, this LP is probably going to be very similar to Bravely Default. Sometimes Bravely Default episodes got a little long, but on the average I tried to make them 30 or an hour long consistently. So is that not generating enough aggro or what? I need to see what's going on there. Okay, everybody's level 12 now. Good. Rank up for everyone.
Is this like a rare thing?
Rogol Axe Crest. Yes, it is. Okay, cool. So, let's get a refresher on your arts. Lands. What does Mad Taunt actually do? Let's see here. So, AoE around user, taunt, recharge gaze. So it doesn't... And that is just straight up Ryan's ability from Xenoblade 1, I think. AoE around user. Maybe I have to be closer? Maybe I'm out of range when I do it. Maybe that's the problem I'm running into. I'm definitely running into the problem of you're just not doing enough damage. So, let's see. Maybe variable turret comes off. Maybe we put on uppercut slash instead. So you can just do more damage to people. There's also... We increased your block rate, but... What? We might have to put something like dexterity increasing on you. Yeah, like these rainbow gloves. Because you're missing a lot. Let's look at everybody else's. I guess that's... it's not really that important for you to hit. I feel like I would rather have these on you. We're not really launching enemies, so how about we put the rainbow gloves on you? Just to increase your ability to hit, because you have the lowest dexterity of the entire squad. It's obviously important for Lance to hit because you need to be able to do damage to maintain aggro, but at the same time you need to be able to hit because you're like one of our hardest hitters. If not the hardest hitter. Yeah, you have the highest base attack power, but your crit chance isn't as high as you because I gave you the search headgear. Alright, so now that we've played around with lands a little bit, I understand we're getting close to time here, or we already are at time. But one thing I do like to do in these things, so I don't just come back confused, is I like to finish off my current train of thoughts. And my current train of thought is I wanted to go up this ivy. So, if we hit it, if we start to get to the end of an episode and I'm like, you know, I can't just drop what I was doing. What? Oh, how unfortunate. Okay, we can't climb that right now. Well, it's marked on our map for later. I can actually add a proper waypoint, right? So let's place a marker right there. There we go. I wonder if we can place multiple markers. Is that a possibility, or does it just... Because if it's you can place multiple markers, that is amazing, and that's what I want. But if it just moves to...
And now we're gonna go
okay.
Here.
No, it's not how I wanted it. I was hoping it was like, you know, you have multiple markers you can place, maybe different colors to kind of signify what's there. So what do I want to do? I would like to get back down there. Maybe, but that'd be getting into a cutscene. Maybe not. How about to end the episode off, we just get into a quick fight with Senna and see how Senna works, eh? Sounds like a good call to me. And then we can go ahead and end the episode off. But yeah, like I said, I usually like to finish off my thoughts. So if there's like a path I want to go down, or like that hour and 40-minute episode where I wanted to finish a story beat, those are times when the episodes would potentially be longer. So side attack, knockback, and blowdown. You'll be very interesting for knocking enemies off cliffs. Side attack up. You seem really cool. Very self-explanatory. Got a lot of really, really cool abilities. You did miss. Yeah, so you're like the shield hammer characters in 2. For sure. So boom. Front blowdown. Oh, I missed. Oh wait, no. We did get it. Cool. So yeah, see, that knocks enemies back like that. So if there was an enemy sitting like right here and I used blowdown, they would fall all the way down there and take that fall damage, which can be useful against some enemies. And if you're like on the edge of a cliff over there, you can... In Xenoblade 2, at least, you could kick, like, bosses off of cliffs and they would just fall to their death. The only problem with that being is I think you lost their drops, but, you know. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sid. I'm so sorry. Your pitiful little whine. Oh my god, I feel awful. Alright, giant swing. I do like big bonk weapons, I will say. Big bonk weapons are fun. Very, very fun big bonk weapons. Boom. Bang. And yeah, pressure drop is your launch, so it's your talent art. So we build that up by doing positional attacks, right?
What were they gonna do? Make me yawn myself to death?
Okay. So we gotta fill up your talent art, so how about we swap around your arts a little bit before we end this episode off here. So what else do we got? Inflicts blowdown on an enemy when attacking from the front. And this is just knockback. I think I'll get rid of this for now. What do we got? Boost damage dealt when attacking dazed enemies. That would be amazing. Attacks become unblockable and damage dealt is boosted by 20%. Ooh, that is fun. That is really fun. Unblockable attacks, you can just bust right through it. The only problem with that being is if you start doing too much damage, you'll grab aggro. Well, I definitely want this on just because it synergizes with what I've got currently. But maybe I want to take off Giant Swing and actually replace that with... Because this is from the side, this is dazed enemies. This is a positional one, big impact. You have to do it from the front, which means it would be easier to charge my talent art. I don't know, we'll go with this for now, and I'll give you a little bit more of a shot next time. But I think we are going to go ahead and end this episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 off here. Seems like we're getting started on our adventure proper now, so I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for some more.